Welcome back to episode 3 of my 1.21 survival let's play. First of all, I just want to apologise for how long overdue this episode actually is. These episodes take a long time to make, so obviously I got a bit busy and yeah, I couldn't find the time to make this episode, but here we are and today we're going to make some big things happen. Now, if you haven't yet watched the last episode, I would highly recommend you do that because as you can see, I now finally have a bedroom, and I don't just have a bedroom, I have other rooms, which I actually have more rooms downstairs. I don't actually know what to make these two rooms. I actually mentioned to you guys in the last episode, if you do have any ideas for these two rooms, let me know down in the comments. They were going to be 2 guest rooms, however, I think we could make more use out of them, and I just have no ideas. So if you do have any ideas to help me out, please let me know. But yeah, I have more rooms. I've got the kitchen here, which I think is quite a basic kitchen, but we have 6 cookers if you really wanted to use all of those. And then we have like the dining area down here, we have the brewing area, and then we've got the crafting room. So if you want to see me put all of that together, that happened in the last episode. But today I think it's finally time we add a storage basement to this house, because although we have a lot of rooms in this house, I feel as though I need somewhere separate for all of my storage, especially when we're going to be doing a lot of mining, because I've actually just been thinking about it. I haven't really done any proper mining yet, so yeah, that'll be exciting, and the storage room will help out a lot when it comes to storing all of our materials. So let's go outside, and I think I need to craft a new stone pickaxe first of all, because yeah, I'm slowly running out of tools. So let me go ahead and craft one of those, and then just make sure I've got plenty of wood, and to be honest, we might be good to go already. Alright, so now it's just thinking about where I want this basement to start, and to be honest with you, I have absolutely no idea. After thinking about it, I might just dig out this little bit of the wall here, and then like place some stairs down to the bottom, but even then I don't think that will be enough space, unfortunately. Let's try it anyway, because this actually might just work out in my favour. I'm kind of hoping that's the case, but to be honest, if I place some wooden steps there, am I going to have enough headroom? I have no idea. Do I have any steps? No, I don't. Let me go ahead and craft some steps. By the way, I keep forgetting that this crafting room is here. I keep running to the crafting table outside. But let's go ahead, craft some stairs. That'll be enough for now. I only want to see if this actually works. And then I'll place the stairs down here. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I have enough headroom. And you know what? That literally just works. That is literally perfect. So that's where I'm going to have my basement. You've got the stairs to go upstairs, and then you've got the stairs to go downstairs. So I think that works really well. And then I'm going to dig out all of this bit, because obviously I want it to go a little bit lower. Alright, so I think I'm going to probably take it to about there. I've just realised I've run out of stairs. And why have I got 6 crafting tables? I think I might have accidentally crafted a ridiculous amount of crafting tables in my last episode. I can't actually remember doing that. But there we go. I've just crafted some more oak stairs. And to be honest with you, I think I have way too many. I do not need 28 oak stairs. But it is what it is. And I think that will be about it, and then we'll start digging out forwards rather than going further down. I think that's probably the most necessary option. And what I'm going to do as well, you know what, that works really well. I think the height of this basement is going to be literally perfect. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'd say about 4 blocks of height is definitely necessary, and you know, it doesn't need to be anything massive. It's literally just going to be like a storage room and stuff like that. I might even put my nether portal in here when it comes to getting one of those. I think that might be the perfect size. Let me just place a torch down here to kind of get some scale on it, and I think that will work perfectly. So now it's just digging this out, and also figuring out how far I want to go down towards the side. And I think, you know what, that will be absolutely fine. Like I said, the basement doesn't have to be anything massive or impressive. It's literally just placing storage down here. So now it's about digging it all out and making sure we actually have the scale we need. By the way, have you guys built your own storage room in Minecraft? I'm pretty sure a lot of people have. They are very popular in Minecraft houses. If that's the case, let me know if you have any ideas on what I should place in this basement aside from just storage chests and stuff like that, because I feel like we can make it a lot more interesting with your guys' ideas. So yeah, feel free to get involved in the comments section. I will be responding to every single one of you. This is probably the perfect size for the basement. I've just realised though that I think I want to mine out this way as well, so I'm scared that I may have made it too big. However, I might add, like I said, I might add a room to it or something else to it, to make it a bit more interesting. So it might not be too much of an issue just yet. Once I've mined it all out, we will have a look and see what we can actually fit inside of here. Also, I am so confused as to why the majority of this mining adventure has literally involved dirt. And not as much stone as I would have thought this would have been. Obviously, it's not very often you see a lot of dirt underground, although, to be fair, I've seen that happen quite often. But what I'm saying is, oh, okay, that's the reason why. Oh dear, I was genuinely not expecting that. Where does this take me out to? Oh dear, alright. I'm going to have to probably extend it down one, because I have, unfortunately, just dug into my infinite water source, so I have no idea what I should do at this moment. I think, instead of just extending this down one, we'll make it easier on ourselves and we'll just move the infinite water source. In fact, I think I'm going to do that now before I go any further, just to see if my idea actually works, because we need an infinite water source in this world. Oh, go away! Go away! I don't like creepers, and I don't think many Minecraft players do either. There we go, that was fairly easy. Right, I tell you what, I have no idea where I want it, and I don't even think it's going to be placed here permanently, but for now I am literally just going to place it here to make things easier, and then I'm going to move all of the water over, because obviously I do not want to keep digging out into my infinite water source. Eventually it will just get absolutely ruined. So yeah, I might just go ahead, place it over here, and you know what I've just realised as well? Oh, okay, there we go. I was quite worried that the water wouldn't actually go away, so I thought I'd have to build over it like that, but there we go. That is where the infinite water source is going to go for now, and then hopefully, when it comes to doing the basement and digging that out, it will make our lives a lot easier. Alright, so I have just finished digging this part out, and I think, you know what, it looks quite cool at this point. It looks very spacious. However, I've just realised I want to dig this part out as well, so obviously it's going to be a lot bigger, and unfortunately I feel like it might be way too big for what I want to actually use it for. However, like I said, I'm probably going to add more things down in the basement in the future anyway, so right at this moment it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So basically, I need to now dig out 9 blocks this way as well.
Excellent.
Alright, you know what? This looks pretty cool so far. Obviously, I now have to dig this whole thing out as well and replace everything with wood. So we have wooden floor, wooden wall, and a wooden ceiling in here. But for now, this is basically the size of the basement. I should be able to, split this basement into 2, I believe, and, make this bit maybe the storage area or that bit the storage area, and then maybe place like a nether portal room underneath here alongside it, or maybe I've had an idea as well, because I haven't actually done one yet, is make a farm, but rather than doing it outside, do it underground. I have no idea. Let me know what you guys think I should add, as well as just the storage room. Alright, so I'm just going to clear up my inventory just to make sure I have enough of what I actually need, which is a lot of oak planks, because like I just said, I'm going to be filling the basement full of oak planks, so I need to make sure I have so many wood planks here. And to be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to have enough to do that whole entire thing. So, oh my, no! I can't believe that just happened. Oh no. Oh no. It's literally blown up the front of my house, dude. This is going absolutely terribly wrong, and not how I wanted it to in the slightest. So, yeah, I was going to go get some wood from the trees, but it looks like I've got a situation to fix right now, which I did not want to be facing at all today. And now, right, the craziest part is these spiders think they can basically enter my basement and start attacking me. This is not how life works, folks, alright? Get out of my basement. You do not deserve to be in there. The only reason you're in there is because someone called Dave, the creeper, decided, oh, you know what? I'm going to blow up his basement. So, yeah, I am pretty angry about that, I'm not going to lie. And you know what? The funny thing is, as well, I did not even hear the creeper. You guys probably heard it, but I did not hear the creeper in the slightest. I have no idea why. And now I've got to fix this part as well. And the annoying part is, I don't even think I have any more glass blocks to fix that window with. Unless I have some in here. Oh yeah, I do. There we go. Alright, so it might not be as difficult as I imagined it to be. The only annoying part is, obviously, I'm getting some more wood from the trees, so I can easily fix this up, but obviously that's using up 2 of the planks I actually need. But it's fine, you know, situations happen, these things come to test you, and creepers are a nightmare. Honestly, if I run into another creeper, I'm literally gonna cry. And to be honest, it's a good job I didn't lose any more health there, because if I'd have gone down and the creeper eliminated me, that would unfortunately be the end of the series. So, yeah, we're cooking on gas right now. We are quite literally doing alright, considering that just happened. We are in a good spot right now, and I trust that things may get better. Alright, let's finally... really? Guys, this is going terribly wrong right now. Alright, let's finally get some more wood. First of all, though, I am just going to wait a few seconds before I actually do that, because I am on not a lot of health at all right now. I'm actually getting quite concerned. And I will just say, it is now raining, so the weather in this game is currently doing well when it comes to matching my emotions. My health is now back to full health, so I'm going to go ahead, get loads of wood, and hopefully hope that I have enough to finish off this basement, because not only am I going to need some wood for the floor, the ceiling, and the walls. Has that really just happened again? I don't like this in the slightest. It's actually making me quite scared. There's one over there which I've just spotted in the wild, and unfortunately I'm just going to have to keep taking eating breaks throughout the entire time I try and get wood. So we're powering through it though as best as we can. What I was trying to say is I'm going to need wood not only for the floor, the ceiling and the roof, but I'm also going to need it to craft a load of chests. Alright, I'm going to try and get rid of this creeper. There we go, because I just feel like they would just sneak up and ruin the entire thing. Wow, I'm already being interrupted by this skeleton filled in gold armor. And you know what? Oh dear, I'm actually losing quite a lot of health. I've got to run big time. Oh my gosh. I'm on 2 health, man. This is not good. Oh dear. This is really just sketchy, isn't it? I've got to now get back home safely without losing this health. Otherwise, if I lose this health big time, then... Yeah! There's a zombie! No! No way that's just happened! Oh! Oh dear. Guys. Oh dear. I can't even remember where... I'm actually speechless. I can't even go to sleep because there's too many monsters nearby. I was going to quickly go to sleep to try and get rid of the monsters so I can go back and get my stuff. But I can't even go back and get my stuff because it's filled with monsters. And this person right here is just absolutely trying to get me as much as possible. So I don't know what to do, guys. Obviously, I said when I get eliminated on this series, that will be the end of this series. However, I really don't want this series to end. What I'm going to do, right, for now, I'm going to continue this episode. Right, I'm going to finish this episode, pretend that did not happen, and then I'm going to let you guys decide in the comments whether you want to see more series. Whether you want... Sorry, that don't make sense. Whether you want to see more episodes of this series. Let me know. Please, please let me know, because at this point, I genuinely don't know what to do anymore. Because everything has quite literally gone wrong. Alright, look at all these mobs just chasing after me right now. I can't even get my stuff back in peace, man. If everything has actually despawned, I'm gonna literally have to craft all of my tools again. And get all of the wood again. I don't even have anything to try and get this creeper away from me right now. And there's another creeper! Go away! I haven't even had a chance to fix the front of my house yet from what happened at the beginning of the video. And I don't even think I'm getting my stuff back now, so I might have to quite literally resort back to wooden tools. Right, I'll be honest, guys, I have quite literally just stood there for 5 minutes not doing anything, because I feel extremely, I don't even know what the word is, but I don't feel that motivated to continue with the basement right now. However, I need to get it done. So I think because I can't find any of my tools or literally anything I had other than these oak saplings that I've picked up and the sticks, I think unfortunately I'm going to have to resort back to wooden tools just for now. I have to mine out stone anyway to put the floor in the basement, so eventually I will get my stone tools back, but it's going to take time. This is only a minor setback, alright? This is nothing major, and I truly believe we can get past it again. And actually, I've just completely forgot, actually, that I had cobblestone in this chest. I actually have a ridiculous amount of cobblestone in this chest, so we might be alright. I am officially able to get my stone tools back, which is a good sign, because it means hopefully things will be moving a little bit faster. I'm not going to need it yet, but I am going to need a hoe as well, because I do want to make a farm at some point. That might happen on the next episode if you guys actually want to see one of those. Oh dear. And I've just realised, let me just look in this chest. Oh dear. I don't have a lot of food in this chest, and I'm already losing hunger. So I'm literally going to have to go find food again. Alright, I've had an idea. I am officially going to place a sign on this door right here. Alright, and I'm going to type a very important sign that needs to be said right in front of the house. Unfortunately, I don't think they'll listen. But yeah, we have a sign there. No mobs allowed, because I am not having this happen again at all in the slightest. So, yeah, has my mutton cooked? Yes, it has. I need to eat that right now. And then I think I saw some chicken in here as well, which I'm going to go ahead and cook, because we need all of the cooked food we can get at this point, because this situation has really set us back tremendously, and it's also getting to nighttime again. So I need to wait for that moment and then go to sleep quick. I'm also just going to go ahead and try and get some more food quick, because I'm literally running so low on food right now. Once I've ate that chicken out of the furnace, that is literally it. I have no more food other than rotten flesh from zombies, which obviously you can't eat. So I need as much food as I can get right now, and then I'm quickly going to go to sleep and then go hunting for the wood that I've been trying to do this whole time. Let's go to sleep, and hopefully we get no interruptions whatsoever from mobs. Alright, it's looking good round here so far. I'm going to take this cooked chicken. I'm going to place that cooked chicken in there again, so I've got another cooked chicken. And slowly but surely, we may have enough food to keep us going. Welcome guys, this is episode 3 and it's going extremely well. Haha, sarcasm. I hope you're enjoying this because right now, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't enjoying it for a few minutes, but I'm kind of trusting that we'll get back on track. So yeah, let me place that in the furnace, and then for now we have the 2 cooked chickens with us while we go ahead and get more wood. Alright, so I now have 2 full stacks plus an additional 11 oak logs, and I think this might be more than enough for now. I'm kind of hoping it is. Plus we need to craft all of the chests as well. Plus I have to use 2 of them to replace this massive hole in my door. But there we go. I believe everything on my house has now been replaced, and I think we can go back to working on the basement. However, I don't know how many of these oak logs I should leave as oak logs and how many of them I should actually craft into planks. Obviously I need at least 4 stacks of planks, and then I think we'll leave them for now and basically see where we get to once we've finished with these planks. I think that's probably the best approach to it right now. Basically though, all I need to do now is literally just dig out this entire floor, replace it with wood planks, and then do the same for the walls and the ceiling. So I'm going to turn it into a time lapse so you guys don't get bored. Let's get this finished.
Excellent.
Right, so I've just realised the problem that I've ran into. Obviously, I've done all of the walls, but as you can see, this top part here is dirt. And if you look closely, that is actually a fully fledged grass block, which means we are very close to digging into the outside world. What I'm thinking of doing, though, is turning these wood planks into maybe slabs. So we can basically have a wooden slab ceiling rather than digging into the outside world and having like a random wooden floor on the outside. If that makes sense, I hope it does, but you guys will see what I mean in a moment. Alright, so there you go. The only downside to having wooden slabs on the ceiling is basically it lowers the roof a bit and how much height you have, but considering this is only going to be used as like a storage basement and potentially something else like a mini farm, I can't see it being a big issue. And obviously I've had to lower the torches a little bit because you can't place them on slabs, but other than that, I think it looks pretty cool. But I think for now, we're going to start placing the chests inside. And also, I need to quickly just fix this bit a little bit, because obviously I don't want to leave it as like dirt and stone, because it just won't go well with the flow of the house. So I'm just going to quickly replace these little stair bits, and then we should be good to go. Oh, I've just broke my pickaxe. We should be good to go in terms of adding the chests and potentially the other room. There we go, that looks much better, and I actually just used the oak slabs just to finish that off, because obviously they turn into full blocks anyway when you add 2 of them on top of each other. But there you go, that is the basement. All of these chests I'm placing in the storage room are going to be double chests, not just singular chests. So yeah, I'm going to need a lot more wood, which I'm going to go ahead and grab right now, and then I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, no! Okay. All right, I've just absolutely been ransacked by a witch and a zombie literally teaming up together against me. So, yeah, I was going to say I'm off to get more wood from the trees, but right now all I'm bothered about is getting back to safety. Okay, all right, the witch is coming back. This is not a good sign. I need to run away from these people first, and then I think it'll be safe to get more wood. Why? How is the witch still following me? Where are they gone? All right, they're up there. No, 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 no. I'm not having this situation happen again. This witch has, like, literally the craziest eye length in the world. I don't even know where I'm running to right now. I don't even think I've been to this part of the world yet in this series. Alright, I'm going to try and run back towards my house and hope that this witch has finally disappeared and got bored of chasing me, because I've no idea what I even did to them. I literally just come out the door and I got ransacked by a zombie and a witch at the same time. Like, that's not something you see every day, and luckily, I think the witch has actually disappeared. Alright, I think I now finally have enough wood. I feel like 41 oak logs might actually be enough. And I am also quickly just going to get more food as well, because I'm pretty sure that's my last piece of mutton. Obviously, I have these parts of food now because I've been out hunting for more food, but if I just get that little bit more, at least I have a bit more to rely on, and yeah, we'll be back on track. And if you noticed, I lost everything during the first half of this episode. Now my inventory is absolutely full to the brim, so we're back on track. We are going the right direction. First of all, before I do anything else, I'm going to get rid of this zombie, because I'm pretty sure that was the zombie that actually teamed up with that witch just then. I am going to go ahead and start cooking my food now. And I'm also going to make use of my kitchen, I believe. We can obviously cook a lot more food all at the same time, which will be a lot faster. Also, I'm getting chased by a zombie. Alright, they've been eliminated, which is good. I'm going to place that in there, and then I'm going to split the coal, and yeah, just basically cook all of the food at once. It makes the process so much more smoother and so much more faster. What I was going to do was dig out basically the walls and place the chests inside of the wall. So for example, let me just show you. I was going to place them inside the wall like that, but now that I'm thinking about it, we have so much space in this basement that I honestly think it would just be worth placing them like that. I don't think we really need to do anything fancy like placing them inside of the walls. However, it does beg the question as to how many chests I need. So let's say 1, 2, space, space, 1, 2, space, space, 1, 2. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So we'll have 18 chests on this wall, basically. And then, you know what? 21 chests might actually be a perfect amount. Let's just have a look. The good part about having slabs in the ceiling is the fact that you can still open the top chests without any issues. Because I don't know if you guys know, but you can actually open chests if there's a full block above it, if that makes sense. So it's a good job we used the slabs when we did. And then, yeah, so we're going to place them like that. And there you go. That is our mini storage room. I am maybe thinking of placing like one there and maybe, you know what, we'll have 2 there like that. And then we'll line it up and we'll have 2 there like that. Just some extra chests if we need them. Let's be honest, we do not need any more chests other than that. I think that is literally the perfect amount. And then we can split this in half and then turn that side into something else, which I think is a cool idea. I think I might switch it up a bit because I really do not want to go mining for any more wood. I've done that so many times right now. I think I'm just going to use cobblestone, honestly, and just, you know, give it a bit of a different look. I think that will also help it stand out a bit more as well. You know what? That looks okay, I believe. Maybe I should get rid of these slabs here. Can I place cobble? Okay, yeah, I can. Okay, so that works really well. And then we're going to get rid of this bit and do the exact same. There you go. Then we can have a mini window there. and it'll look really cool. And then we're just going to literally do the same this side. So let's get rid of these slabs again. Alright, there we go. And then we're literally just going to connect the cobblestone through here like that, and then like that. I don't know if I should make the windows like that, or maybe open them up a bit more. I might just make like big windows like that. So let's get rid of these ones and see how that looks. So we've got the door here, right? This is where you're going to enter into the storage part of the basement, and then these are going to be windows. So let's go ahead and get my glass blocks just to see how this looks. I'm kind of hoping it looks good, because we cannot waste our glass blocks. Once you've wasted them, you have wasted them, and you have to craft them again. So I don't want to be doing that if possible. But I am just going to go ahead and see how this looks, and hopefully it looks as good as it does in my head. I really hope so. And you know what? That looks fine. That looks absolutely perfect. And I think maybe let's get rid of these as well, and we'll just place cobblestone right above here. And there we go. So that is the storage part of the basement. I should probably place more torches in here, but right now I don't really have enough to craft anymore, I don't think. I'll have to have a look. But that is the storage part of the basement. What do you guys think to this design? I actually like the fact that I've used cobblestone to switch it up a little bit. I feel like if I used wood for this bit as well, it would just all look the same and boring, whereas this makes it stand out a lot better. Alright, and then I'm just going to quickly place the same this side if I can. Let's dig these bits out so we know where the windows are going. We're basically going to do the same design this side that I did that side. I don't actually know what room I want to turn this into yet, so I'm not going to work on this room in this episode. However, I do want you guys to chime in and comment your ideas once again to figure out whether or not I should add like maybe a mini farm in here, or anything that's super cool. Maybe even, you know, when it comes to the time I get a nether portal, maybe I even turn it into a small nether portal room. I want you guys to let me know if you do have any ideas. It will really help out. I'm just going to dig out all of this and basically replace the top bit with cobblestone, and then I'm just going to build up casually like that. And unfortunately I don't think we have enough glass blocks to fill in both of these, but I am quickly just going to place that anyway and get rid of that bit. There we go. So yeah, you get the idea. This bit's going to be glass as well. Obviously, like I said, I don't know what to make this bit into yet, so leave your ideas down below in the comments. But that is going to be the basement for now, and maybe as well, I might even, when we start going mining, I might even make a strip mine down here. So I might incorporate a door into this little section here and make it into a fully fledged strip mine in order to make it easier for us to find the materials we need. So let me know what you guys think to that. But that is the basement. Alright, so that is the end of this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think to it down below in the comments section. It has certainly been a hectic one that I didn't expect. I certainly did not expect to be taken out by a zombie in this episode, and unfortunately, like I said in the previous episode, when I get eliminated in this series, that is meant to be the end of the series altogether. So because I don't want to end it, that is why I've continued with this one this time around. But let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more. Like I said, if you don't want to see more, I'm not going to continue recording it, because obviously I want to make content that you guys actually enjoy. But anyway, I just want to thank you all so much for the support. It truly means a lot. I am super grateful for you all, and honestly, words can't describe how much of a dream this is for me. So thank you for making my dream possible. If you want to see more episodes of this Let's Play, you can either click this playlist on screen, or you can watch one of my recent videos that are also on screen right now.